Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. Well, last time we experienced some difficulties. Over at Artichokeron we had several prisoners die from various causes. Hypothermia, I think. Maybe some starvation. One guy went berserk and ended up getting shot down by one of the mini turrets. So now we're stuck with a totally incapacitated prisoner that I didn't want in the first place, aside from their very unique name, and have been planning on trying to release, but since they're incapacitated due to chemical damage to their liver, kidney. Yeah, they're incapable of doing anything until much later. Let's see if I was probably wrong about any of these folks. Died of, malnutrition. I thought one of them starved to death. There were a couple more of them down here, but I think... I know for a fact that the boom rat ate one of them. I can't remember which one or when, but yeah, that happened. Super weird. It's a cold snap, gentle snow. Right now Valentina is the only one here, and she is trying to take care of all of this stuff, plus the animals, which I don't remember... Oh, okay, this little hallway here is still allowed for the animals. Only if they end up being trained to haul things will I allow the pigs into the stockpile zone. For right now, they just don't need to be in here. So she is good at cooking, medical, and intellectual. If we wanted to do some research here, she would be the one to have. She has a huge passion for melee, but she's not a brawler, so she could use ranged weapons. Other than that, she's mostly useless. Cooking is pretty good, but Valentina is a decent cook as well. I guess since she doesn't have a passion, I could have Zeta Skunason be the designated cook. Valentina can do crafting and hunting and stuff like that, plants as well. So yeah, I may try then to do a recruiting. The difficulty is 82% and resistance is 38%, so it's going to be pretty hard to get her on our side. I'm back over here at Jamestown. We're going to need to move that corpse eventually. There's still some items that are sitting out here very worn down because being exposed to the elements and all that kind of stuff. With all of the construction we have been doing, it probably would have been a good idea for me to just enclose this and make this a regular stockpile. I'd kind of like to know if I can remove this post in the middle, because I can't remember what the dimensions are here. 11 by 10? That kind of annoys me as well. We can't plant or anything on this side. Buffalo 3 has gone mad. Sammy, are you going to shoot this thing? Probably. Fabio, you're about to close yourself in, buddy. Yeah. Well, we were trying to get it back on our side, but unfortunately it's just not in the cards. It's probably going to die of bleeding. And once that happens, we'll end up eating her, but that's fine. There shouldn't be a roof there, right? I believe I told it no roof area right here. So that's good. There's blood there, but nothing else, so that's fine. Speed things up a bit. Is this trying to be... Yeah, these should both be mined out. Oh, I see. Valentina was on top of it. Nice. Nice. 4 hours to live. Yeah, you better get out of here, Lynx. Oh no. And there's a warg right here as well. A female, age 8. Is this Tar 2? Who knows? Who knows? With all the limestone we have around, I ought to get Valentina to patch up this door here so that things can't just walk in and out whenever they want. Sow 2 this time. Oh, okay. No, that's perfectly fine. Because Valentina would easily murder her. Human fist bruise. I think when the one guy went crazy and tried to escape. Oh yeah, she is very hungry, isn't she? Alright, go ahead and do your thing then, Valentina. So long as you're back before the Lynx gets here, I think you will be. We'll see though. Okay. That turret just decided, yep. Toast. That's good though. Alright. Yeah, feed her, and then I'll have you work on the limestone door, and then probably do some butchering. Get rid of those corpses, get some foods around. Carlos, you're doing great, son. Haul these medicines in, and then I'm going to want you to grab a weapon. Is that pistol the only ranged weapon? I see 2 pistols there. I've got some rifles, shotgun, revolvers. I didn't see what quality these pistols are. Normal. 64%. And this guy is a 52. Alright. Go ahead with this pistol then, I guess. Equip that up. What else are we looking like? Sister's taking her pants off. 54%. Are you trying to put on other pants, sister, or did you already? You did already. Okay, good. Your flak jacket, sadly, is about to go. What building is going on over here? Oh, the defensive positions. I never saw, when I put Sammy in here, if she was able to lean out and shoot over the sandbags. I really hope it is the case. If not, I could just expand the sides of these out, and it should be no problem. Eventually, I would like to put traps along the front of here, but we have such a small supply of wood, it won't be till after we have the ability to plant trees that I'd be comfortable with doing that. Does it count back over here? Yeah, that is still the selected research that's available. So I would assume that if we did recruit Zeta Skunison, or X, as I'm probably going to end up calling her, she would be researching tree sowing as well while she's here. And these corpses have been here for 1,000 years, at least. Lynx. We don't have any place to haul them to. I thought that this allowed animal... Right, it allows rotten only. And so I thought that we had this selected for animals. I thought I specifically did that in order to get these corpses out of here. Okay. And I don't even care that, well, hang on. I guess I can't queue them up if I just want her to get them out of here. I just don't want them inside the building anymore, is basically the thing. So anywhere outside is fine. They should deteriorate out here faster as well. Yeah, down to 14. Okay, sister's throwing a roof on. I don't think it counts as seeing a desiccated corpse or whatever. No. It doesn't matter if they're animals. They only get upset if they're human. Did we have a... Yeah, we do have ache here. Right leg destroyed, which is something that we're going to have to fix. I guess I could give him... we could say he could have herbal medicine and then give him a peg leg for the right leg. Yeah. Wow. Bunch of rhino meat just rotted away. What other wildlife do we have? Yeah, we're trying to tame the buffaloes. Wow. Emu 100% will try to kill us. Let's hunt these 2 rabbits then. I really kind of would like to tame the turkeys. How many did we have left? We've got 4 and only 2 of them are females. Alright, so if we try to tame these 3 turkeys and the buffaloes, Henderson is going to be busy with those. We can try to kill the emu, but it's not going to be very happy about it. We have milk scattered out around. One reason why I probably ought to restrict the animals just to this zone, especially now that we have hay grass available. Let's see. Yeah, animal safety. I think I will expand to include this area. At least. I'm not sure that this grass has grown up enough for it to feed them. But we can find out real easily. The fox, of course, will not be able to be fed here. And for that purpose, I think if we drop a dumping stockpile zone right in here to include fresh corpses. No chunks. Human-like, but not colonists. And not rotten ones. So when we have a freshly dead enemy, we can just haul it down there and the fox can eat it. We should also allow kibble to be stored here. Failed in a minor way. Carlos is down? What in the heck is wrong with Carlos this time? Ugh. Kibble. Yes. What's your problem, Carlos? Fibrous mechanites? $62. You should be fine, right? I thought it was, once it dropped below 60%, that it would cause problems. What is this? Limestone? What are you cutting limestone for? Huh? Huh? Lynx? Huh? Is it because you ran out of granite? Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to end up trying again then. On the right leg. I think what we're gonna do is... Huh. I'm gonna have to think about this one. That's a tough one. Let's reduce the radius pretty severely. Say maybe even like this. That'll grab this one piece, and then it'll wait for them to bring things in. And in the meantime, go ahead and rescue Carlos. I'll turn this sleeping bag into a medical bag. And after he's been tended to, I'll get this sorted. Oh, cracked rib cage as well. I may want to wait until he's recovered from some of this stuff before we try to operate again. So I'll leave him as no medicine for the time being. Yeah, capture him into his medical bed. We'll throw another one of these in here. And I need to start getting actual beds created. I just don't know what resource I want to use for it because we're so limited on wood for now. This is up. I assume, yeah, it looks like all of the mechanoids were deconstructed. I say all, there were like 2 of them there. This isn't deteriorating, neither is the steel, so that's all good. As a matter of fact, I should swap this to only storing steel. Yeah, clear all. It would be... Is it raw resources? Stone blocks, plasteel, steel. I think uranium... I don't think uranium deteriorates outside. It doesn't. I can't remember if silver or gold do. But I'd rather not have silver or gold just sitting out in the open for enemies to come and collect. Components do deteriorate because of outside. Oh, those are almost completely gone, as a matter of fact. Who's nearby? Anybody? You know what? I think I'll just tell the fox to go anywhere so that it can eat whatever it wants. Lynx is sleeping, Sister's up, Maddie's cooking, building a granite wall. Go ahead and move these components. Hello? Why can't I click on these? There we go. That's annoying. Ness was right here too, I didn't notice him until it was too late. Wood does deteriorate outside, but that's okay. We should move pretty much all this stuff into the other stockpile. Yep. This is Fabio working over here. Henderson is within range, though. Yes, he is. Nice. Perfect. Haul this guy in, so we don't have to go all this this way. No longer incapable, that's good. Looks like our power is fading a bit. Oh, this guy can be turned off. Are you going to sleep? You're planting stuff. Really? You can't just turn it off? Okay. Why can't you turn it off? Didn't I... Aren't you switching this off? No, you're rearming. Oh, it's already been turned off. Okay. You're rearming. Repair. Repair. I guess rearming is fine. Let's see. 93, 93, 73, 66. Yeah. So that'll be fine. We'll get that sorted. He has been treated. I don't know why. Pain is 92%. That's probably why he's passed out then. Crazy. Great. That's exactly what we need. See, pretty good. It's level 4, level 9 melee. Do we have anything that we could actually use that won't kill him instantly? I hesitate to use clubs because even they have a tendency to kill. I wish there was a way to designate whether or not I was intending on killing a person. But melee attacking is the best that we can do. I mean, she has a gun, so it's still considered a weapon, technically. And I think it does a little bit more damage than straight fists, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. Zeta Skoonison, I'm surprised can even walk at this point, but yeah, for some reason she is still capable. Only hit her one time. It's 70 degrees in here. What's your problem? Just psychite withdrawal and intense pain? It says ugly environment, but I was pretty sure that it was nice in here. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and clean up then. Trying to see if there's any other... That looks to be it. Okay, make sure all of that's clean, and then sow this area, I guess. We don't have any wood. Cut these 2 trees, and then refuel that torch lamp. Cancel everything on them, I guess. And then this one, I'm not sure. They are attacking immediately. Looks like about 6 dudes. Yeah. Looks like they're all melee as well. As usual, Carlos is incapacitated for the attack, as like the complete worthless fool that he is. Okay. I have a feeling they're going to come down here to attack the generator. So I probably ought to end up building some defenses over here, because we really don't have much in terms of cover. But since they are melee guys, it really doesn't matter, to be honest. We just have to kill them before they get to us. We'll see which way they go. They may not know which direction they want to go either. Maddie, where are you going, buddy? Oh, you sleep up here? I don't think so. I don't think you do. Yeah. Go ahead and come over here. Actually, at the far end from where they're coming in would be good. I guess they are attracted to this first. And so they're going to go try to take down this door or whatever. Break in. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Then, yeah. Come over here. These 3 guys are trying to change their mind for a second. What they want to prioritize. Of course, I was thinking Ness was miles away, but he's right here. Alright, well done. Yes, good job, guys. Okay, so Procene, what do you like? 4 hours to live? Social, medical, great memory, cannibal. You're pretty good at shooting, so you'd be a good fighter, but not much else. Construction and mining. Misogynist, night owl. You're actually worth keeping. Right off the bat. 3 hours to live. Man, alright. Sammy, you're the one. Go ahead and capture Bowen. Hopefully you can get him inside before he dies. And you don't have anything worth keeping? Maybe the pants? Somebody could wear this shirt because it's in pretty good shape. I just really don't think... I really don't like the passions here. I could try to train her up to be a trader. And with the shooting skill, she is going to be good at caravans. She'd be good at as a caravan guard. I hate just letting people die, too. I'm just not sure that she's worth keeping. We'll see. If she causes problems, then I'll just murder her. Okay. Haul this medicine in, if you would, please. Sister, what are you doing? Okay. So there is hauling being done. Yeah, Sammy's a bit faster, so I was right to have her try to save this guy. What's his name? Bowen? That's a cool name. It reminds me of Dragonheart. The good guy on Dragonheart was called Bowen. I guess if I want to move the steel and stuff outside, I need to make sure that it's not checked in here. So no stone blocks, no plasteel, no steel, no uranium in here. I can't remember if jade deteriorates. I was pretty sure we have some. We do. So no jade in here either. And we can allow jade to be out here as well. Yeah, we'll get this expanded out. I don't know, I mentioned before I kind of like having this here as a protective wall because it has a higher durability than the regular walls. So I think I will. I think I'll leave it there like it is, and if anybody comes in and knocks it down, then we'll replace it with granite. But I think it'll be safe for the time being. And I don't think there's any reason for people to worry about the attractiveness of this room, so I don't know if anybody's going to be upset about it or not. Let's see. Wow. Look at this tend quality. What's your skill up to, Sammy? 11 on medical? High on go juice? You addict. Alright, a couple of bruises, nothing too terrible. And Ake, how are you doing? You're pretty bad still. I don't think we're quite ready to operate on you, but we'll try it anyway, because I'm bold like that. We do need to get them some proper furniture as well. Like 4 real beds. I think 1 dresser will work for that. I'm not sure. I can't remember if 1 dresser is enough. Here they are. To all nearby beds, yeah. Placing more than 1 dresser has no effect. So 1 dresser in there would get all of them. End tables, though. Nearby beds must be placed directly adjacent to the head of the bed. Placing more than 1 end table near the same bed has no effect. So I would have to put 1 end table like here in the middle and 1 down here in the middle. They would be hard to walk over. It would make the place cramped for sure, which I think is already a problem. Awful barrack. I don't think that applies. Oh, Carlos, you're awake? No, no, no. Don't do that. I was trying to get you to clean. Yeah. Which I don't think is going to help their condition at all. A lot of blood to clean up. Yeah, these guys are the monsters, so there's no reason. Oh wow, resistance is only 1 and recruitment difficulty is 12. Bowen loves us already. He's going to be quick to be recruited, which is excellent, because I didn't want to keep them in here for much longer than we had to. I don't know. I might swap this around where it's only a place for 2 prisoners, and then make it just a little bit nicer so that they can move around a little bit. Have a table and chairs and stuff like that. I'm thinking about it in my mind how I would arrange it, and I think it is able to work out. If I put like 2 beds, I could have a double table, 2 stools, and a plant pot, right? Even if I had the beds a long way, and then I could do a dresser on one side to connect it all up, a lamp somewhere in the middle, maybe. I don't know. It's still cramped, though. Maybe if we get enough of those limestone bricks cut up, I'll go in there and expand the walls out a little bit, make it a little larger zone. Man, Finnick, what are you doing out here? Nikita is her actual name, but she's a Finnick fox. You fox. I'm trying to think about how I want to set up defenses. Maybe I'll come off this line here and have it all along. I don't like having the heel route out here just because it's so exposed, but yeah, there's not much else we can do. Chunks of a spacecraft, so what's this? 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll work. And then we'll go sandbags, just like the other ones. And this is good because the enemies don't have any cover on their way in. There's nothing out here for them to hide behind. Maybe snipers could hide behind these. And what are these? Are these granite? Slate. Not too interested in that. This needs to be moved inside, though. I guess it's not that bad. Really? So these aren't deteriorating either? Okay. What's that under? Manufactured? No. Buildings, maybe? Security? I don't see any reason why we'd have any of the rest of these things here, but we'll go with this. Procene? Okay. Is Ness taking care of it already? Yeah. We'll see what kind of quality she gets from him, because he is poor manipulation from his finger. Oh, he has no right arm. I forget about that. Dang it. Okay. We'll see what kind of tint quality he can do. Yeah, he's super slow. I don't know if that affects his medicine skill. Clearly, he's not doing a great job tending. Yeah, that was terrible. 7.2%. I'm gonna have to get somebody else. Now, Bowen. Alright, Sammy. Are you very tired? No. Go ahead and tend to Bowen then. Is this regular cloth? Saints be praised. Henderson, you keep doing what you're doing. Lynx. Cooking a meal. Come down here and hold this cloth. Maddie, come down here and hold this cloth, please. Fabio, what are you up to? Hunting a hare? That's good. Go ahead and get that done. And I never did zone roof for these. I think these are going to be easy enough to get to, and that should put us all in range to protect the generator in case they do come down here to try to attack. I need to get this off the home zone, though, because I think that's what prioritizes the enemies to come and attack it, is that it's selected to be a home zone. Then again, they didn't actually attack it, did they? That's the wrong button. That's such an accurate sound for those things. Poor Sao, too. Why are you always in such dire straits, my friend? Attempting to recruit. How far along are you on this process right now? Because this is pretty important. Oh no, she's here, basically. This warg is really moving. I think it's going to have Sao 2 killed before we even get there. Yeah, definitely. Maddie's trying to slaughter things? Why, Maddie? Man, he's really moving, too. Holy cow. Not the fox, you idiot. Nothing I could do about it, either. Is he done? He's done. Yeah, Valentina couldn't do anything. The warg is still there, and I'd really kind of like to kill it. But let's see. Yeah, there's barely enough power to get them going. Oh man, it can just wander around wherever it wants, and it's disgusting me. Actually, didn't I tell you to repair these already? And it's not done yet? Oh, I forgot. I already forgot about it. Okay. Shoot this thing, please. Ah, get back out here, you dirty, rotten warg. There you go. Run! 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 Wow, I thought it was invincible there for a second. It just wasn't taking hits when we had the opportunities. You don't have animal skill? No, 4. That's not worthwhile. So let's get that thing killed. It's killed. This is dead. He's gone. Okay. Then we'll flick these guys off. And Valentina, you're probably going to be very busy butchering. Really, you start with the sow. The work's right here. Whoa. Okay, I'm glad they haven't been turned off yet then. Gonna have to be firefighting a little bit, maybe. There shouldn't be anything for it to catch on fire, though, up this way. Oh, inside there will be, though. Why is it on the battery? Oh, Valentina's gone crazy now, too. Unsightly environment. Well, clean things up. Quit being a pig. It's fine. And we'll keep that on a 2. We'll move these all down just a little bit. Nope. Warning needs to stay at a 1. And cooking should probably stay at a 1. But then cleaning. Okay. So once she snaps out of it, she'll be able to tend to some things. Whoa. Hopefully she can, when she snaps out of it, she'll start putting out the fires, especially the one that might catch this turret on fire here. How many more are there, I wonder? Oh, nice. They're getting this done. How much steel do I have? 707? That ought to be enough to get started on some beds then. As soon as we get Bowen recruited, probably, I'll start building beds inside this room. Until then, I guess maybe it's a good idea to move those 2 beds up there down here, and then start making real beds and collecting up these beds. We don't have much room in here left. 2 squares. There is more room, but it's being just slightly taken up by improper items, is what I'm trying to say. Holy cow. Mouth, brain, face, words. Okay. Yeah, I'm way over time now. That's going to be it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.